Beijing, it was supposed to be a foregone conclusion that Russia's powerful stable of figure skaters, including world champions in 3 of the 4 disciplines, would run away the team gold medal at the Beijing Olympics. Nathan Chen and the rest of the Americans must have taken exception. The 3-time world champs winning short program set the tone for Team USA on Friday, and everyone else followed suit. Madison Hubble and Zachary Donahue won the rhythm dance with a season-best score, and Alexa Nayarim and Brandon Frazier capped the first of 3 days of team competition with a personal best short program. That left the Americans with 28 points, 2 ahead of the Russians and 7 ahead of third-place China. We can walk away with a medal for sure. What color? It's hard to say, Chen said. But I have faith in my teammates, and I know they're going to do the best they can do. In fact, the only discipline they didn't win was pairs. Nayarim and Frazier were third behind China's Sui Wenjing and Han Kong, who set a world record with their short program, and Russians Anastasia Mishina and Alexander Galyamov. Beijing Olympics to renew scrutiny on China's human rights abuses, international violations. I'm so proud of us, said Nayarim, who helped the US win team bronze 4 years ago in Pyeongchang. I mean, there was a lot of push-down pressure within us. We just tried to ignore it, and we just rose to the occasion. There is still plenty of work to do for the Americans to climb the podium this time around. The team event takes a break Saturday before the women's short program Sunday, where the Russians will again be the favorites. After that, the top 5 scoring nations advance to the free skates, with the medals decided Monday night. Chen struggled to a 4th-place finish with his short program in the team event in Pyeongchang, and the dismal start to his Olympic debut 4 years ago carried right into the men's event. His short program there was so strewn with mistakes that not even his brilliant free skate could land him on the podium. Perhaps his flawless start in Beijing will send him in the other direction. Performing to music from the Puccini opera, La Bohème, Chen opened with a massive quad-toe loop and landed the triple axel that often gives him problems. By the time he landed his quad salchow triple-toe loop combination, his technical mark was so far ahead of the field that first place was just about assured. Chen received 111.71 points, a mark that would have won the men's short program in Pyeongchang, and one that put him well clear of reigning Olympic silver medalist Shomo Uno of Japan on Friday. Even if someone doesn't have the best skate, we have an incredibly strong team to back us all up, Chen said. That's certainly the case this time around. I'm happy I did my part and skated as good as I can. Oh, did he ever have someone backing him up? After a disappointing showing of their short program at Nationals, Hubble and Donahue were perfectly in sync for the Americans on skating's biggest stage, scoring a season-best 86.56 points for their Janet Jackson medley. It's always better to give a great performance and to leave that impression with the judges, Hubble said, but we also know that everything is dependent on how you perform each day and each time you step on the ice. World champions Victoria Sinitsina and Nikita Katsalapov were the last ice dance duo to skate, but their program began to go awry during their twizzles. It briefly fell apart when Katsalapov stumbled during their midline step sequence, a mistake that left them in second place with 86.06 points. Nayarim and Frazier punctuated a big day for the Americans. From their opening triple twist lift to their often troublesome triple toe loop, they made everything look easy just weeks after Frazier's positive COVID-19 test forced them to withdraw from nationals. Meanwhile, Germany and Ukraine had their chances of advancing dashed before they even stepped on the ice. Nolan Seagat tested positive upon his arrival in Beijing, forcing him and pairs partner Minerva Fabienne Hayes to withdraw from the team event. Ukrainian skater Ivan Shmuratko also tested positive and had to withdraw. The two nations did not have a backup for their disciplines, so they received no points in the team event. Nolan is so far symptom-free, said Hayes, who was released from quarantine after testing negative. Of course it was a shock for me as well. We were careful. I struggle a bit right now. I will try to get back on track in the next days.